What's up, guys? Alright, out here, got a new bike, gearing up to go ride. It's warming up. I just turned the high idle off about 10 seconds before I started this video, and I was kind of running it behind my house, just trying to get some heat cycles on it, and it fouled a plug real early at 0.3 hours. So I took it out and just took a blowtorch to the plug, put it back in. Seems to be running fine now, but I know they said the warm-up on these can be tricky. This is a 2026 TE300, and I'm just going to get a quick ride in here, a place that's semi-close to my house. It's pretty much flat. Just trying to do a break-in. We're still at 0.3 hours, and I'm going to take it really easy on this bike until it's all the way warmed up. I did bring a spare plug with me, just in case, and I have the tool bag that came with it, which I believe has everything I need to change the plug. I did look at it. I didn't use it when I changed the plug the first time. So hopefully I don't foul a plug and then can't change it while I'm out here. That would be a major bummer. But we're just gonna kind of take it easy. The radiators are hot to touch even through my gloves, so I feel like it should be warmed up. But I'm going to take it easy anyway. Let's see. I really just want to kind of get on it. I'm in the white map right now. And I got a pretty good deal on the bike. I'm going to get rid of the TX, and it'll just be this bike and the Beta Jets, I say. I'm pretty fortunate. I can have two brand new bikes pretty much. The Beta's still a baby. I think I might have 20 hours on it, 25. Alright. I've also got a new set of boots. I went with the same pair I had before, but I was just starting to break a lot of parts on them. They were 5 years old, had been through a lot of wrecks when I was learning how to ride, just got banged up. And I found another set, Liet 5.5 on Amazon for 50% off, so I snagged them. So we got some new gear. I did buy this bike at AEO in Mesa, here in Arizona. And it was my third bike that I bought from them. And they've always done right by me. They gave me a good deal on this bike. It was the last 2026 TE300 that they were getting for 2026. And that was, man, the very last week of February. It's hard to see with the sun in my eyes, so I think I went a little off trail. And they still gave me a decent deal on it. Maybe not as good as some of the other bikes I bought from them, but for it to be in the last Husky 300 that they were going to get for the year, I was pretty happy. Then they also hooked me up with some goodies. We're going to go straight over this guy. Front and rear rotor guards and stuff like that. So that was cool. like the bike should be pretty warmed up now. I'm gonna turn up here so the sun's not in my eyes so I can see what I'm hitting. Need to adjust the levers and all that stuff. I haven't done that yet. Feels pretty good, even for the white mat. So yeah, this is going to be a great bike. A little bit of hesitation compared to my 17 Husky, the carb bike. This does it has more power, but I would say maybe just a little bit of hesitation off idle compared to that carb bike. For me, it's not going to be a problem. I'm not that good anyway, but just something I noticed. We'll get up here, we'll switch to the green map. today, 2026, and it's probably 6:30 p.m. and it's 100 degrees. 100 freaking degrees, guys. That's bullshit. Up really easy too. So if I'm kind of putting around on it and then I go to get into it, it seems like it loads up or is loaded up. On my 17 I can kind of putt around and then I just jump on it and it seems to clear out. It takes a second. Let's see. Find out. See if I can get it neutral. Oh, look at that. So, let's talk about it a little bit. I did put the blue Pro Taper bars from the 17 Husky, and I swapped out the wheels for the ones that I had on the gas because they already had moose balls in them. I know everybody hates the silver wheels, but I already had the tires on them, already had moose balls in them, so I just swapped over the rotors and the rear gear, the rear sprocket. But yeah, that's it so far. She runs really good. I'm happy with it. A little bit more to come. Everybody's trying to tell me to get this the TSP kit, and we'll see. I'm gonna ride it as is for a little while. We'll switch to the green map, and we'll see how she does on that. Definitely more pep. Not even at an hour yet, but I feel like she's just asking for it, you know? How's that for a backdrop? Not too bad. I wish there was a way to turn the headlight off. Alright, we'll see if it starts back up later. I'm going to do a quick walk around. Alright, so pretty happy with it. I mean, it's an awesome bike. It's a brand new TE. I mean, what's not to like? It's pretty quiet, which is awesome. Yeah, like I said, I've got the silver wheels on here. It's a Tusk Recon in the rear. It's a 120 tire. It's the same one I had on the gas with moose balls. It does really good for a cheap tire. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. No complaints. We'll see how it holds up in the long run. And same thing in the front, except I'm running a golden tire fatty up front, which is my preferred front tire out here. I had plenty of traction up front. Didn't feel like the front was washing out on me at all. Like I said, I swapped to the blue Pro Tapers. They are, I believe, the exact same as what comes stock on the Huskies, only in blue, or very, very, very close. When I had them both off the bikes, I had them side by side. I couldn't really tell the difference. So, got the front rotor guard on there. AEO hooked me up with that. And a couple other things. They hooked me up with the parts at cost. So that was super cool. So I got the front one. I've got the rear one. I put that on today. The skid plate is actually, I took it off my gas. It didn't fit 100%, but nothing that an angle grinder couldn't fix. And then I also have the swing arm garbs, which I have not put on. I think I said swing arm garbs instead of guards, but yeah, swing arm guards. And that's it so far. I'm going to set the sag probably this weekend. I'm going to go out on another ride, but I'm going to take the beta. I'll be out with Joe from Odyssey Off-Road. So if you're a fan of Joe, we'll have some video out of our two betas together. The beta boys doing beta boy things. Joe's going to love this. So yeah, awesome evening, awesome bike. It's been a great break-in. We'll get the oil changed, clean the filter again, and then probably just abuse the crap out of it, which I think is what you should do to a dirt bike. So, see you in the next one, guys.